Good day, brothers and sisters. This is your host, Job Moraga from Marang Spiritual Ministries. Today, brothers and sisters, I want to talk about the night of the 29th of May 2024. The 29th of May 2024. So, brothers and sisters, this is the update of the prophecy that I gave some time ago about what the Lord has been showing me about eschatology, or the end times, as others prefer to call it. But in particular, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, I gave a prophecy about my last meeting with the Antichrist. And just to remind you what I said, I indicated that he appeared to me and he asked me to take a walk with him, and he also offered me some money. And I remember saying that I could not tell whether he was aware that he was an heir apparent to the kingdom of darkness. I still do not know whether what I'm going to tell you, he is part of it, he's doing it voluntarily, or he has been coerced into it. So, brothers and sisters, obviously on the 29th of May 2024, I met the same person, a world leader in spirit, and he was in a grave. So he was wearing a black suit, he was in a grave, he was lying down there in the grave, and there were people around the grave who believed that he was dead. For some reason, as an observer, so brothers and sisters, in a vision or in a dream, sometimes you are not the main participant, you are an observer. So the Spirit of the Lord shows you what is going to happen on that day. So it hasn't happened yet, it is foretelling, it is going to happen. So I stood there as an observer to see what would happen to this particular gentleman, and our eyes locked. We saw each other. He winked at me because he knew that he had deceived many. Many people thought that he had died. But brothers and sisters, he was not dead. Or if he was dead in the sense that the people around him thought so, that he was dead. But again, I want to tread very carefully here, brothers and sisters. I remember in the book of Job, the Lord commanded or instructed the devil not to take Job's soul. So I do not know, brothers and sisters, whether it is possible for the devil to take anybody's soul and use that soul for whatever purpose that he intends to. So the prophecy that I'm giving you, brothers and sisters, may be interpreted two ways. The first is that if it is possible that the devil may possess anybody's soul, that is what the devil is going to do. He will possess this gentleman's soul and do whatever that he intends to do, which I am not familiar with. Secondly, brothers and sisters, this is the other way that you can look at this prophecy, is that this world leader, knowingly so, he will deceive many to give an impression that he has died while he's still alive. I am not certain, I'm not sure whose body they're going to bury, but this world leader in the grave, as I saw him, he was alive. In the grave, as I saw him, he was alive. And as I've said, we locked eyes, we saw each other, he winked at me, possibly in an attempt to mock me or to mock the world, to say that I have deceived the world. They believe that I'm dead, whereas I'm not dead. And brothers and sisters, please remember what I said previously in the very same prophecy. I indicated that I saw an image emerging out of the ground. In one of the platforms, I cannot remember which one, because I've been giving these prophecies in a fragmented way. So I'm trying to track down this one so that it can be comprehensive. So in the previous one, yes, I saw his image protruding from the belly of the earth, and I knew who it was. I saw him clearly. Then the second part was when we met, and he asked me to walk with him. Brothers and sisters, when I first met him, when I first met the image, I remember clearly that I was on my knees, as if I had to worship this particular image. And something happened which made me flee this particular image. All of a sudden, as I was on my knees, there were lots of bugs that started crawling on my hands and also on my feet. And that is how I stood up and ran with the others. I am not sure where they were running to, but it looked like they were running towards some mountains, some caves, and I followed them. So brothers and sisters, that is the update in as far as the Antichrist is concerned. And the next update will be about the book of Daniel, what I was shown a day or two after I had seen this particular vision that I've just highlighted. The next video will be about what I was shown in the book of Daniel also regarding the end times. So brothers and sisters, it is happening. He is being prepared. He is in the office, knowingly or unknowingly. I do not know, brothers and sisters. I still maintain that when I look at this leader, he's such a decent person. Therefore, the Lord has not completely revealed to me whether he's aware or not. But what I can tell you is that there is no doubt in my mind who he is. And there is no doubt in my mind that he will deceive many. Many will believe that he's dead, whereas he's not. And be on the lookout, brothers and sisters. Don't worship that image when he dies. Well, that is what is going to happen. Whether indeed he dies or not, I don't know. But when he dies, he will deceive many, and many may then hang on to his image and worship the image as part of the Antichrist agenda 666. So brothers and sisters, I will keep on updating you. As I've said in today's video, it was just to let you know that he is going to die, or he will pretend to be dead, and he will deceive many. But don't worship that image. I thank you, brothers and sisters, for taking time to watch this video. I know that I haven't said much, but it is getting critical, and I am concerned about people who still do not believe that there is a God out there, who still do not believe in the Bible. They don't believe in the book of Daniel. They don't believe in the book of Revelation. Brothers and sisters, I repeat, it is happening, And I am leaving those 2 books. That is why I was told specifically to read the book of Revelations. I beg your pardon, the book of Daniel. There is no book of Revelations, it's the book of Revelation. I beg your pardon there. So brothers and sisters, it takes time to renew the mind. So I'm appealing once again to those who do not believe in the gospel. Repent and come close to God, because it may happen at any time. And the next prophecy that I'm going to give, in as far as the book of Daniel is concerned, will show that we're not far off. I still maintain that nobody knows the day and the time. Only the Father knows the day and the time. But it is happening, brothers and sisters, whether people out there believe it or not. It is happening, and it is happening openly. Openly. I thank you, brothers and sisters. Be on the lookout for the prophecy regarding Daniel chapter 9. Your host, Job Moraka, from Marang Spiritual Ministries. I thank you.